Coach Bobby, All Fit Strength and Conditioning, hanging out here at the Warrior Axe Coffee Cave. Going ahead and roasting a little bit of coffee, but in the meantime, what I wanted to do was go over a little bit more home remedy, home gym workout stuff that you can do, stuff you can get from your local hardware store, or stuff that you just have laying around the house. So today, we want to talk a little bit about sandbags. And what I've done is I picked me up a bag of 50 pounds of sand, and then I've also got some rubber mulch. These are about 15 pounds a bag. I got 3 bags, and all I'm going to do is take those 2 items and I'm going to put them in some leftover duffel bags that I had around the house, and I'm going to create some sandbags that we can use for various workouts. Now, if you've been around the fitness industry at all, you know that sandbags are an integral part of it. If you haven't been around the fitness industry at all and you're new to this, we want to introduce you to sandbags because they're a great way to get a good workout in. You don't have to have a ton of equipment or a ton of room, and there are a lot of different exercises you can do. I'm going to show you some of those today. It is my leg day. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Let's go ahead and see what we can get done. So the first one I'm going to make is my true sandbag. Now what I've got, again, I got an old duffel bag laying around here, and what I'm going to do is take the shoulder strap off because I'm not going to need that for what we want to do with this sandbag. Now, if you have ever worked with a sandbag before, you know that's flimsy plastic, and the minute you put it in there and do anything with it, that sand is going to leak out anywhere. So if you have any old heavy-duty plastic laying around or something like that that you can wrap that sandbag in, just to make sure or give it a little extra layer of protection against leaking, you want to do that. What I'm doing is using some old packaging material from my meal prep meals. It's heavy padded, and I'm going to duct tape it closed, and that just gives me a little bit more security. So, shameless plug, if you're looking for meal prep, I use FlexPro. I have a discount code for you. Hit me up. I can get you started, 25% off your first one, and we go from there. Like I said, shameless plug. Boom! Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got a 50-pound sandbag. Now, I'm going to show you some things we can do with this a little bit later, but now we can start getting some workouts in, right? Little curls, shoulder press, whatever. I'll give you some tips in a little while. With the rubber mulch, the bag is just as flimsy as the sandbag, but here's the difference. Because that rubber mulch is much bigger chunks, when that bag breaks, which it will, you're not going to have the mulch flying in your face and getting in your eyes and stuff like that, like you will with the sandbag that will leak out of the small cracks in that duffel bag. So for that reason, I'm not going to be too concerned about securing that in any kind of additional plastic. I'm just going to put it in my duffel bag and go to work. So I've got a bigger duffel bag here, and again, I'm going to end up taking the shoulder strap off because I'm not going to need it for what I'm doing with it. Bigger size. Voila, I've got another sandbag. Now, like I said, what I'm going to do here in a couple of minutes is I'm going to show you some exercises that we can do with these. A lot of different things you can do, all the way from legs to upper body to core work to metabolic conditioning. All of that stuff can be done with sandbags. And what I did right here, now I went out and bought this stuff, $4 for that bag of sand, for a 50-pound bag of sand, and the dumbbells or the duffel bags that I had laying around. The mulch is a little bit more expensive. It's between $7 to $10 a bag, depending on where you go and what kind you get. So that could be a little bit more expensive for you. But when you think about the fact that right now online, if you tried to order something from Brute Force or one of those guys who make a really sturdy at-home or workout sandbag, you're just not going to get it right now. So this is something you can do right here, right now, today. Be set and ready to go. Stay tuned. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to kick a little ass. We're absolutely going to train. We're going to do some sweating, and we're going to achieve some goals today.